Well, I'm sure everybody has heard about this on the news, the massive plumes of smoke entering our country from Canada because of all those massive wildfires. And here's a look at just one of the hundreds of pictures I've seen on Twitter and social media of the extremely low visibility in New York. It almost looks like it's foggy outside, but that is not fog, that is smoke coming from these massive wildfires in Canada. And we can even see the smoke on satellite imagery as well. Huge plumes of smoke entering parts of the Northeast from Pennsylvania into New Jersey, New York, and the rest of New England. Extremely hazardous smoke is currently impacting our country right now, and this is really worsened the air quality in our atmosphere. Very healthy to even hazardous conditions across parts of northeastern Pennsylvania, southern New York, into New Jersey, and also Connecticut as well. So bottom line, please stay indoors if you do not have to be outside. Just stay indoors until all the smoke finally departs our country. And here's a look at what the forecast will go as far as the smoke goes. This huge plume of smoke will finally be exiting our coastline as we head into tomorrow afternoon. We're still dealing with a good bit of smoke, especially across the Myrtle Beach area, especially there across parts of our nation's capital. But look at this. Another massive plume of smoke will be entering parts of the Great Lakes from Wisconsin into Ohio and the rest of the Great Lakes, Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast. So once again, please just stay indoors. If you do have to be outside or go grocery shopping or whatever, I would not be against wearing a mask, just kind of like we did with COVID. But this smoke is just not worth it to get yourself sick or to get other people sick. So please just stay indoors if you do not have to be outside. Let's take a look at our futurecast in our local area as we head over the next several days. As soon as these showers and storms that we are currently seeing exit our area, we'll have this very small break in action as we head into your midnight hour. And that'll be when our next best chance of rain will be arriving, especially across the PD and on the border belt, while we remain mostly dry across our coastal communities. But that will only be for a short period of time because as you head into your 2 o'clock hour, there's our next best chance of rain, especially across our coastal communities, while we're still seeing a bit of scattered showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder across the PD and on the border belt as well. All this rain will finally be exiting the area come around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Your high temperatures go for your Thursday afternoon, upper 70s right along the immediate coastline, lower 80s as you head further inland. Under partly sunny skies, only a very small chance of an isolated shower. And once the stationary front heads to our south, high pressure will be reigning supreme, and this will bring a lot of drier air into our area as we head into your Friday and Saturday. And here's what to expect as we head into your afternoon hours of your Friday. Upper 70s to around 80 right along the immediate coastline, and mid 80s as you head further inland under abundant sunshine. So a very nice day, and it will also be less humid to say the least. The massive Carolina Country Music Festival is less than 18 hours away. It is so hard to believe that the massive festival is right around the corner, and thankfully the forecast is looking very, very nice. Probably sunny skies for your Thursday, as I just mentioned, with high temperatures topping out in the upper 70s. Less humid and lots of sunshine for your Friday and Saturday. High temperatures topping out in the lower 80s. We introduce the humidity as we head into your Sunday, along with a very small chance of rain. Otherwise, it'll be partly sunny with high temperatures topping out in the lower 80s. Here's a look at your extended 10-day forecast. First off, for our immediate coastline, and really beyond today, the weather only gets better as we head into your Thursday, Friday, and the upcoming weekend as well. So perfect weather for the big music festival arriving in Myrtle Beach. High temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to around 80. Our next best chance of rain will be on Monday as our next front arrives in our area. Otherwise, it'll be partly mostly sunny with high temperatures topping out in the mid 80s, overnight lows falling into the 70s. Here's your forecast as you head further inland. Amazing weather for the rest of this week with high temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 80s and potentially even the lower 90s. Our next best chance of rain will be on Monday. Otherwise, it'll be partly to mostly sunny all week next week. High temperatures topping out in the upper 80s to around 90. Overnight lows falling into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Keep it here at Leans Weather for all of the latest information, and I hope you all have an amazing Thursday.